Welcome in, everyone. I hope you guys are doing great wherever you're watching from today. We have a very, very cool topic, and that is the United States military has released more footage clearly directed at the Venezuelan regime and dictator Nicolas Maduro. They are signaling in no uncertain fashion what might be waiting and lingering around the corner for the Venezuelan regime and leadership if this situation pops off even bigger than it already has. And quite frankly, if I was a Venezuelan politician or I was part of the Maduro regime, I'd be updating my passport because it might be time to get the hell out of the country, because it looks like all signs are pointing towards the United States not just taking action, but possibly taking action in a huge, huge, huge way. And, you get what you sow in this world, and it looks like the Venezuelan dictatorship certainly has been asking for it, and they might be about to get it. Before we get into it, as always, please make sure to like and subscribe. Totally free, cost you guys absolutely nothing at all. Huge, huge, huge boost to the channel, so please do that for me. We're closing in on 200,000 subscribers. Would love to hit that with this video today, so let's see if we can make that happen. Thank you very much. Comment with your thoughts below. Do you want to see President Donald Trump bomb Venezuela? Do you want to see direct action strikes? Let me know in the comments below. Hit that notifications bell. All notifications turned on. You won't miss a single thing of the best information on YouTube. And then right here, Instagram, David_Hookstead, X Hookstead. That's where you can find me on social media. My DMs are wide open. If you have tips or anything you want me to check out, or you just want to reach out and say hello, you can find me there. Please, please, please feel like you can reach out anytime. I love talking with you guys. Now let's get into it. We have seen a steady, consistent buildup of military assets in the region, in the Caribbean, attacking drug boats. We have an armada off the coast of Venezuela. In fact, let me put this up on the screen for you. I made a video about this on September 24th. Today, I'm filming this September 25th. This is the ship, the secret ghost ship that was spotted. I got to pull it up here on the screen for you all. Give me 1 second. Right here. So I'm going to put this up on the screen. So this was kind of the last big development. The MV Ocean Trader, a highly customized roll-on, roll-off cargo ship converted into a special operations command center and mothership operated by U.S. Military Sea Lift Command, was spotted today in the southern Caribbean Sea off the coast of U.S. Virgin Islands, roughly 400 miles from Venezuela. So the big development we had on Wednesday, again, this is being filmed Thursday, September 25th, was that this Black Ops ghost ship, which doesn't even exist as part of the Navy, but is operated for JSOC assets, was spotted in the region. Why is that important? This ship would be used to deliver Black operations members, JSOC operators, assaulters, whatever it might be, via helicopters, boats. They could fly into an area, hit it, be gone, and blend right back in with everyone else if that's what they wanted to do. So this was a pretty significant development. This was, personally to me, wildly fascinating. But then I'm going to put this up on the screen for you now. U.S. Southern Command released a video on Wednesday night, and it said Marines conduct amphibious training in the Caribbean, where they are deployed in support of Southcom Mission Department of War directed operations and POTUS priorities. So what are those priorities? Well, they're blowing up drug boats, but obviously you don't need thousands of Marines practicing amphibious beach assaults for drug boats, right? This is clearly being done in preparation for action against Venezuela. So let's go ahead and watch this video. It's pretty cool. So I'll rewind it. We'll watch it again here. Listen to the background noise. That's important. Why is that important? Sounds like a storm is coming. None of this is done without a lot of thought being put into it. You got beach landing craft, you got vehicles, you got machine guns. All in the background, you have the tone of a storm building. Storm is building up. We got helicopters. I mean, to me, I'm gonna pull this off the screen real quick, get this one teed up for you. So this is the other one, but give me a moment. I'm going to clearly, when you watch that video, you can hear the sense of the storm coming, the sound of the storm coming. They are trying to take clear, direct messaging to the Venezuelans. Something big is going to go down. Something big is going to happen. We've got helicopters. We've got Marines. We've got amphibious landing craft. We've got airplanes. We've got everything we need to have in order to cause you the worst day of the regime's life. And for those of you who haven't seen the original video, which frankly, in my opinion, was probably better because it has the ticking clock, we'll watch that right now. Again, the storm themes. The storm is coming. And we have some more stuff here. I'm going to go ahead and put this up on the screen for you. So this, it says, a look at U.S. military forces in Southcom area of responsibility, ensuring global reach and sharpening readiness. Southcom is present, engaged in the Caribbean, Central, and South America, leading improved unity, security, and stability. So in these photos, we've got an F-30. We got two F-35s right here, stealth fighters. What have I said about the F-35s being in the region? They are clearly not there for drug boats. You don't need fifth generation stealth fighters to blow up drug boats. You can do that with drones. You can do that with machine guns. You can do that with boats, naval warships. You don't need stealth fighters. And yet stealth fighters have been in the region. Now, maybe they're there to shoot down harassing Venezuelan jets. I don't know. But what does the F-35 do insanely well? It dominates the airspace, goes into hostile territory, it goes into contested territory with air defense systems and defeats that. We just saw that happen in Iran. And my guess would be that's more likely what this is about. So right here, you have multiple Cobra attack helicopters in the sky. You have the landing craft right here. More Cobra attack helicopters in the sky, obviously ready to rock and roll. And then again, you have the amphibious landing vehicle right here. So I'm going to pull this off the screen now. Guys, we have to be able to talk about this honestly. All signs point to the United States of America taking significant and serious action against the Venezuelan regime, and they are using the military as a credible backstop of violence and power to likely apply extreme pressure to the Venezuelan regime. This is how this works. This is how this stuff is done. And quite frankly, I don't know how anyone could look at what's in front of us and say that's probably not the likely outcome here. To me, it looks like the clear and obvious outcome. You don't move this much military muscle, this much military might. You don't move JSOC's invisible ghost ship off the coast of Venezuela just for fun, right? You do that with the sole intent of stirring the pot, if you will, for lack of a better term. You do that with the hope you can really gin up whatever you want to happen. The problem for Venezuela is Venezuela's military cannot hold a candle to the United States of America. It is a joke. They have a total of a couple dozen fighter jets, 2 functional F-16s, they believe, 20 to 30 Russian-produced, Soviet-produced old fighter jets, they get into a dogfight with F-22s and F-35s, they are going to get destroyed. The reality is, if we were to launch cruise missiles, Venezuela's Air Force is not going to get a plane in the air. They're going to get wiped out. Their radar stations are going to get destroyed. Their SAM batteries are going to get destroyed. Maduro would be targeted. The opening salvo from the United States would be power unlike anything the Venezuelans have ever seen in their lives. We are literally dropping hype videos. The military is dropping hype videos taunting Venezuela. I mean, what a crazy time to be alive. What a crazy time we're living through. But I do believe, and I have reason to believe from multiple people, troop movements are underway that are not being broadcast. I truly do believe we have already positioned, and the ghost ship being in position likely could be where troops are. We have positioned our men and women wherever they need to be in case the order comes down. Hey, we need you to do X, Y, and Z. They're going to be ready to do it. We have the best military in the world. We have the most professional military in the world. And when our military is ordered to get the job done, they get the job done. That's what they do. And they do it better than anyone else on the planet. And it looks like right now, if you're in Venezuela and you're a bad guy, you should be running for the hills. Having said that, as I want to make crystal clear, we have no problem with the peaceful, good people of Venezuela. The peaceful people of Venezuela, we are with you. We support you. We want you guys to not have to live under the boot of the Maduro regime. So we are on the same side in that sense. But when it comes to Maduro, he's been able to push his drugs and violent criminals into this country. And President Donald Trump has made it clear, no more, no more. That ain't happening anymore. And if it means we have to come smack you in the teeth, that's what we're going to do. And it looks like that's what the military is ready to do. But I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think will happen in Venezuela? I can't wait to see your comments. Let me know below. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Totally free, cost you nothing. We're closing in on 200,000. Can't wait to get there. Maybe we'll do a little celebration or something. Hit that notifications bell. All notifications turned on. You won't miss a single thing. And then right here, Instagram, David_Hookstead, X, D Hookstead. That's where you can find me on social media. DMs are wide open. Send me any tips you have, or just reach out and say hello. I'll see y'all next time.